And welcome back to the channel where passion meets value in the world of rare coins. First up today, we are taking a fascinating journey into European numismatics to explore a true treasure, the France 20 centimes coin from 1970, especially in very fine condition. This is not just any vintage coin, it is a rising star in global auctions, creating buzz among collectors due to its artistic charm, historical relevance, and increasing rarity. If you have come across this coin or are considering adding it to your collection, stay tuned because today we are uncovering why this piece could be worth much more than just pocket change. From its roots in France's vibrant coinage history to its growing dollar value on the global collector's market, this is a coin you will want to watch closely. Let us start with a little backstory. The France 20 centimes coin minted in 1970 belongs to the period of the Fifth Republic, a time when the country was modernizing both politically and economically. The coin was part of a beautifully designed decimal series that reflected the spirit of the French people, proud, resilient, and forward-thinking. Introduced after the economic shifts of the mid-20th century, the 20 centimes played a practical role in everyday French commerce. But today, it is far more than just a monetary artifact. With each passing year, this coin becomes not only older, but more appreciated for its place in French numismatic heritage, and that is a powerful factor in its collectible value today. The 1970 France 20 centimes coin is a true work of art when you take a closer look. Struck in aluminum bronze, it features a vibrant golden hue that still catches light decades later. On the obverse side, you will find the national emblem Marianne, the allegorical figure of liberty and reason, rendered in a classical yet modern artistic style. Her profile is both serene and powerful, symbolizing the strength of the French Republic. The reverse side displays the coin's denomination and the motto Liberté. The reverse side displays the coin's denomination and the motto Égalité, Fraternité in a beautiful curve, surrounded by a wreath of wheat, a nod to agriculture and abundance. Every detail in the design speaks to craftsmanship and symbolic meaning, making it a true collector's piece. Now let us talk about what really fuels collector excitement: rarity and condition. While the 1970 issue had a decent mint, finding coins in very fine or uncirculated condition today is surprisingly rare. Most were used in circulation and showware, which makes pristine examples exceptionally valuable. The aluminum bronze composition, although durable, is also prone to minor surface dulling or discoloration if not stored properly. That means coins that have been kept well preserved, no corrosion, no dents, sharp edges, and clear inscriptions are in very high demand. Collectors worldwide are competing to acquire this coin in top-grade condition. And as more people become aware of its value, the demand continues to rise sharply. So how much is the 1970 France 20 centimes worth in today's collector market? The value in auction markets and private coin exchanges tells a very different story. A well-preserved, very fine example can easily fetch between $100,000 and $20,000, while near mint or graded coins can go upwards of $130,000, especially if accompanied by provenance or professional certification. In recent months, online auctions have seen these coins attract aggressive bidding, particularly from collectors in the United States, Canada, Germany, and even Asia. With rising global interest in European historical coins, the dollar value is expected to climb even higher in the near future. If you are a collector, whether beginner or experienced, here are a few smart tips to make the most of this opportunity. First, search your coin collections or ask older family members. You would be surprised how many of these coins are hiding in old drawers or boxes. Look for clear details, smooth edges, and consistent coloring. If you are buying online, always choose reputable sellers and look for certification from trusted grading companies. Consider getting your own coin graded if it appears in excellent condition. This can significantly boost its resale value. Finally, store your coin in a dry, acid-free holder or capsule to prevent oxidation and ensure it retains its value for years to come. To sum it all up, the France 20 centimes from 1970 is far more than just a historical currency. It is a collectible gem, rich in cultural symbolism, artistic design, and rising market value. In today's fast-growing rare coin market, coins like this represent not only a piece of the past, but a smart investment for the future. Whether you are here for the love of history, the thrill of the hunt, or the potential for big returns, this coin deserves a place in your collection. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the hidden value of European coins, next up, Today's video is going to take you on a fascinating journey into the world of rare European coins. We are diving into the story of the France 20 centimes coin from 1976, a small piece of metal with big value in today's collector market. This coin, once part of everyday French commerce, has now captured the attention of numismatists and investors around the globe. If you think a 20 centimes coin does not carry much weight, wait until you hear about its historical roots, stunning design, scarcity, and the surprising prices it commands in today's auction house. So sit back and let us explore why this coin is becoming a hot commodity in the rare coin world. To truly understand the value of the 1976 France 20 centimes coin, we need to step back into history. This coin was minted during a period of economic evolution in France. The 20 centimes coin had already been a staple in the French economy for decades. But the 1970s marked an era of transition in global currency dynamics, inflation concerns, and subtle shifts in minting strategies. France, with its rich tradition of coin artistry and precision, issued the 1976 version with both high functionality and detailed craftsmanship. Though it was part of general circulation, coins from this era, especially those preserved in mint or near mint condition, are now rare survivors of their time. And in a world where cashless systems are replacing coins, their scarcity continues to grow. What makes the France 20 centimes 1976 coin so special is its unique combination of design elegance and classic symbolism. The obverse side features the iconic image of Marianne, the national personification of liberty and reason, whose graceful profile reflects the spirit of the French Republic. The reverse displays the coin's denomination, encircled by beautiful detailing of wheat and oak symbols of agricultural prosperity and strength. The precision of the minting, the sharpness of the inscriptions, and the balance in the design set this coin apart. Additionally, its small size, gold and bronze hue, and satisfying weight give it an aesthetic appeal that collectors admire. It's a piece that doesn't just represent money, it tells a story of art, culture, and national pride. Now let us talk rarity and why collectors are racing to find the 1976 France 20 centimes in top condition. While the coin was widely circulated, coins that remain in extremely fine or uncirculated condition are becoming increasingly scarce. Many pieces have wear and tear from daily use, but the coins that have been stored properly or preserved in collections are now highly sought after. Even more exciting is the fact that small minting variations, die errors, or condition differences can elevate the value of certain pieces significantly. Coin grading experts often prioritize sharp edges, clean strike details, and uniform color, and those high-grade coins from 1976 are getting rarer every year. As global collectors expand their interest beyond just their national coin, demand for these European classics continues to rise steadily. Let us get into the numbers, and this is where things get truly eye-opening. In today's collector market, its value can soar. Well-preserved coins, especially in uncirculated condition, can fetch anywhere from $140,000 depending on grading, luster, and rarity. Coins with documented minting errors or unusual features have been known to cross even higher price points in auctions and private sales. With international coin fairs, online auction sites, and collectible platforms shining more spotlight on rare European currency, the 1976 France 20 centimes is proving to be a smart investment for both beginner and seasoned collectors. And with the dollar to euro conversion rates changing, this coin's dollar value continues to trend upward in a globalized market. If you are serious about adding the 1976 France 20 centimes to your collection, here are a few things to keep in mind. First, condition is king. Aim for coins that are graded or at the very least show minimal wear and clean visible detail. Handle coins with gloves to preserve surface quality and store them in airtight coin holders or albums. Don't ignore auctions or estate sales. Many treasures are hiding in private collections or passed down heirlooms. Also, join collector communities or online forums where European coin discussions are active. Often, private trades and tips from experienced collectors can lead you to high-grade finds before they hit the mainstream market. And lastly, get your coins authenticated when possible. A certified coin always commands a higher value and gives you peace of mind. So there you have it, the France 20 centimes 1976 coin, a small but powerful piece of history that is making big waves in today's numismatic world. With its deep cultural roots, elegant design, increasing rarity, and rising value in the global market, this coin has earned its place among must-have collectibles. Whether you are in this for passion, history, or investment, The 1976 20 centimes is a golden opportunity you should not miss. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, next up, today, we are diving into one of the most intriguing and increasingly valuable European coins on the market, the France 20 centimes from the year 1988. This little coin, once used for everyday purchases in France, is now making big waves in collector circles and auction markets worldwide. Stay with me as we uncover the history, features, rarity, and market value of this fine specimen and reveal why serious collectors are paying top dollar to get their hands on. Let us begin with the coin's background. The 20 centimes coin from France has a long and respected place in the nation's numismatic legacy. The 1988 version belongs to the Fifth Republic series and carries with it the timeless design that represents France's spirit of liberty, equality, and fraternity. By this time, the French mint had perfected its striking process, and the 20 centimes coin had become both a functional currency and the symbol of national pride. The 1988 mintage stands out because it represents a period of transition both economically and culturally for France, just before the rise of the euro and the phasing out of the franc. This makes the 1988 issue not just a coin, but a tangible piece of French history. What truly elevates the 1988 France 20 centimes coin is its brilliant design and fine craftsmanship. The obverse features Marianne, the national emblem of France, styled in a modern interpretation by artist Laurent Joriot, while the reverse carries the beautifully detailed wheat ears and olive branches, symbolizing prosperity and peace. The coin has a golden appearance thanks to its aluminum bronze composition, which not only gives it durability but also a distinct visual appeal. Its lightweight, smooth edge and glossy finish make it easy to recognize, yet challenging to find in pristine condition. Coins with full mint luster, perfect centering, and no wear are especially attractive to investors and collectors, adding to the growing demand in the premium grade market. Now here's where the story becomes even more exciting. While the 1988 France 20 centimes was produced in moderate quantities for circulation, the number of coins that have survived in gem uncirculated or mint state condition is significantly lower. As time passed, most of these coins were lost, worn out, or simply overlooked. Today, high-grade examples, especially those certified by top grading companies, are becoming scarce and increasingly valuable. Furthermore, subtle minting anomalies or striking errors in some 1988 pieces have turned them into sought-after collectibles. These coins are now entering the rare category for elite collectors who seek not just any coin, but one that tells a deeper story and has potential for appreciation and value. Speaking of value, let us talk numbers. The market has given this coin a completely new identity. Depending on condition, presentation, and whether it carries any rarity, this coin can fetch anywhere from $150,000 in online auctions, private sales, or numismatic expos. Coins with official certification and a grading of MS65 or higher have been recorded at even higher prices. And as more collectors around the world begin to focus on undervalued European coinage from the late 20th century, the 1988 France 20 centimes is rapidly climbing in both visibility and valuation. This coin isn't just a collectible, it is an appreciating asset in the global coin economy. If you are looking to start or grow your collection, the France 1988 20 centimes coin is a fantastic piece to pursue. First, aim to acquire coins in the best possible condition. Mint state or uncirculated versions hold the greatest long-term value. Use gloves when handling them, and store them in airtight holders to preserve their appearance. Always buy from reputable sources, online auctions like eBay, certified dealers, or even estate sales, and consider having your coin professionally graded. Join collector forums, follow numismatic market trends, and keep an eye on rare coin price indexes. Most importantly, enjoy the journey. Every great collection begins with a single story, and this coin could be the one that transforms yours. In conclusion, the 1988 France 20 centimes coin is far more than just a relic of the past. It is a rising star in the numismatic world. With its elegant design, historical significance, and increasing rarity, it is no wonder this coin is becoming a favorite among smart collectors and investors alike. Whether you are just starting out or are already an experienced numismatist, this coin deserves a place in your collection. Don't underestimate the power of what seems like small change, because sometimes the smallest coins carry the biggest stories and the greatest value. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful or inspiring, Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on rare coin insight. Until next time, happy collecting.